So I'm not gonna waste any of your time, and I'm just basically gonna tell you, Chapter 4's main problem is the in-game bugs. There's so much in-game bugs in Chapter 4 is actually crazy. Cause I think there's about I can't even count because there's a lot. But my God, I think this is probably the most we had in a season, let alone a new launch of a chapter. For example, if you got a hammer, if you just slide and then use your hammer, you would take fall damage that could possibly lead to your death. And what is it? I think if you have like the glider perk, which that got disabled as well, you have that perk on and then you try to slide, it will like glitch your character a bit. Like chapter 4 is unplayable with the amount of in-game bugs, and I'm just not enjoying myself playing chapter 4. Like I feel like the main factors of chapter 4 is the cool graphics and the new perks and mostly the shockwave hammer. Oh yeah, Winterfest this season sucked, which that's pretty surprising to say, because every Winterfest was pretty decent or was good. Also, for what I forgot to say is the Winterfest quests were also bugged. If you done the final stage, instead of getting that specific XP, you would be like given like so much that would just be like 10 levels or something. And can we also talk about how the hammer has been getting a lot of changes recently, where instead of having a 15-second cooldown, it's now to a 20-second cooldown, and now instead of having 4 charges, it now has 3. Why 3? Like, are you trying to ruin fun, Fortnite? Are you trying to ruin fun? Are you trying to ruin mobility? Like, I don't know. Like, Chapter 4 is just not really enjoyable with these amount of bugs. They're gonna eventually get fixed, but I mean, once they get fixed, something else is gonna happen with them, and then, yeah, again, it's another bug. Like, it's really crazy. Like, the only reason I'm probably enjoying this chapter is mostly because of the shockwave hammer. And then they're also supposed to be adding wall running or double jumping in this later in this chapter or somewhere in this chapter. And so I can't imagine that. Like, for already having the amount of issues, I can't imagine the amount of issues we're gonna have with that as well. And this is pretty much about it that I wanted to say, because I mean, hopefully they fix all the bugs before Chapter 4 will become unplayable at the point. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Please subscribe, and I'll see you.